Okay, guys, you guys are doing the duplication glitch wrong. Stop what you're doing. You guys are gonna get banned. You guys are literally being so simple right now. Okay, so you see my Toritos here? These are just gonna stay here because I can't even sell these anyway. But you want to duplicate your car? Fine. I'm gonna be duplicating my T20. So go to Legendary Motor Works, sort by price, and buy your allergies. Okay. Once you do that, you only sell the original car that is being duplicated, because they're going to see that you have the same license plate on the car. That's how you get flagged. It's an automatic system. Cheat the system. Do not do exactly what the system wants you to do. That's how you get banned, wiped, etc. Don't do that. You can only sell the duplicated cars for a fraction of the original price anyway. So why sell like your duplicated Toreadors for like 200k when you can sell the original Toreador for like 2.3? Why would you sell the duplications? You replace the duplication with your original. You keep the same car, but you sell the... My door just opened by itself. Creepy. Ooh, and there's a gust of wind. But essentially, as soon as these allergies arrive, then I'm gonna walk you guys through it. Alright, whatever. I still got a free allergy right here. I don't feel like waiting anymore. So yeah, you just get in your allergy here. Or I can even do these duplicated Toreadors, because it doesn't even matter what car it is. But you just get in your car, you drive out, and you drive back in. Now I wait like around 10 seconds just to make sure this is working. Move, NPC, I'm gonna run you over. Thank you. And now you're in. And once it loads me in, I'll be getting into my T20. I'll change something about it. Maybe, let's say the color, right? Because I want to have two T20s anyway. I want one that's black and one that's orange. That's another thing you can do with this glitch. So here's my T20 here. I'm gonna modify it. There's also a really cool garage and a okay business. I say okay with a lot of hesitation because it's really not that good. But I'm just gonna go and change the color, primary, classic, and just make it black. Okay. Then you go to a new session. If you have the living quarters, change your spawn location to the auto shop. If you don't, just have it on last known location. And once you load back, you return your car to the storage, and now you have two of whatever car you duplicated. So when I come back in now, I'm gonna have two T20s. I can now change one of my T20s back to orange, and I only sell my original T20. Okay? Then I will take my duplicated T20, which is now gonna be black, and I'm gonna take it to my office garage, and I can duplicate that again whenever I want. That's what you do with the glitch. You do not duplicate the same car 9, 10, however many times and sell those cars. You can even go around it with different plates, custom plates. But even then, if you do the custom plates, they still have a VIN number on the car to get around that. This is not the same. This is not the first duplication glitch. Rockstar is lazy when it comes to coding, but when it comes to catching people that aren't being legitimate, they'll figure out who's doing it. Okay? Just be smart about what you're doing. So now when I load in here, let's get back to the video. When I load in here now, I'm going to wake up in my bed or somewhere in this auto shop, and I'm just going to return the car to storage. It's going to spawn outside on the street somewhere. If it would load me in, that would be very nice. Alright, so now we is back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to interaction menu, go to vehicles, and return it to storage. Now I'll exit. I run downstairs. Not much, shout it. And I run downstairs. And then look at that. Boom, look at that. There's one T20 there and another one over there. I know this one is my original, okay, for a fact because it was in this spot. I took the Elegy from over there and that was replaced with the T20. The T20 now, watch, can only be sold for like 200K, whereas this T20 now is still sold for the original price of the T20. And I can prove that right here. I'm going to drive down to the LS Customs and show you, hey, my T20 is the original, and it's still going to be sold for $2 million. Now I'm going to change the color back to orange because that's what I wanted for my car. The duplicated one's just going to be black because I like it being black. I mean, you can't tell me black doesn't look clean. Oh my. This is going to be a different color black though, for me. Okay. Another thing about this location for the auto shop though, is that it's right next to the custom shop, so that's pretty good as well. But I'm about to pull up here and show you that it is the price that I'm saying, because the original cars stay the same price, sorry, but the duplicated ones again are like 10% of the actual price of your original car. So I sell up, see, look at that, 1.3, right? Yeah, that's 7 digits, that's 1.3. So why would you go and sell the duplicated cars, get caught lacking, and lose your whole character, and get completely reset when all you gotta do is sell your original and keep the duplicated cars? That T20 is the original, this one right here, 1.3. And I'm gonna go and pull out the duplicated one, and you'll see that this is gonna be like 10% of the original cost. It's gonna be like 100,000, maybe 90,000. It's not worth doing multiple of the duplicated ones, and then you even hit your selling limit, which is 10 cars a day, quicker. You can go and do this with all the cars that you have. Replace all your original cars with duplicated ones if you really want to grind and get that money. But I'd say just to do that later, because the system will flag you for selling like 50 plus cars. I mean, like, that's not, you can't tell me that's not suspicious. And Rockstar does not give warnings anymore. They just don't care. They will take your whole shit. And if you're like a level 1000, like you've been playing the game since day one, that's going to hit your soul. You're going to lose a piece of yourself. So just be smart. Especially those that just started out playing the game too. I hate for you to start this out thinking that it's old Rockstar games and they just don't care. And they're just going to money wipe you and you just, like, you know, buy a bunch of deluxos or whatever to compensate for it. But this is not old Rockstar. They do not care anymore. So please be smart. I love the black. And also pay attention to the license plate number, because even if you do change the license plate, they still have the VIN. So again, be smart. So look at that. Look at that. $61,000 for a duplication? Not worth it. Sell the original. Keep the dupe. You can dupe the dupes. Like, come on. Come on, yo. Just be smart about it. If you don't know how to do the duplication glitch, I have the original video already on the channel. You can go visit it right after this one. I'll also have it in the pinned comment or somewhere in the description, something like that, linked to this video. And you'll be able to get the full tutorial. It's not my video, you know. I mean, sorry, it's my video, but I didn't find this glitch. I don't know who found this glitch, but whoever did, props to you. Thank you for announcing it on the community as well, because not everyone's doing it. But I just thought I'd make this video real quick to see if I could save at least 2-3 people, even though I'm not really a big channel. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, be smart about what you're doing. If you need to really see what to do with the duplicated cars, I'm gonna just do it one last time. But yeah, essentially you just get in your Elegy here, or whatever car that you're trying to get rid of that you don't care about. It can be a street car that you find on the street, or anything. It really doesn't matter. Like I said before, I just wait around like 5-10 seconds to make sure like the game is registering that I'm in the allergy. Excuse me. And I drive in. Why does this door keep opening? It's actually kind of scary because I closed it all the way and it's opening again. Okay, so now I'm in. So I'm gonna actually take the duplicated T20 just to prove a point that it does not matter. Like the dupes can be duped as well. And I'm going to modify this, okay? That's wild. That door opened again. It closed and it opened again. I'm haunted. If you're haunted, drop a like. Okay, I'm gonna go to metallic because I want to make it back to my orange. Ooh, actually, I might make it this one. I might have a couple T20s low key. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, and I just leave it like I just leave the option there, so it registers that I changed it, and then you just find a new session. Okay. I first saw this video on TikTok. I'm gonna end up deleting all my TikTok videos because they're all kind of cringy. But I'm gonna be posting my weight progression on there because I did have surgery recently, which is why I wasn't posting very often along with school. And I'm gonna be posting myself getting back to track shape because I lost about 20 pounds from the surgery, and it was not very healthy. I had to eat a lot, and I'm finally able to work out again. So that's what I'm gonna be doing on TikTok over there. If you want to visit it, my TikTok link will be linked into the description. I also have Instagram. If you guys are interested in that, just let me know in the comments. But as soon as I load back in here, it's the same like I showed before. You just return it to storage, and then you have a duplicated version. My dog really messed up my hand. I gotta discipline that little boy. Think he can bite me and get away with it. He on punishment. He outside. His crate. Alright, so we're back in here. And when it finally loads back, you'll be able to see how the car will be there as soon as I wake up from my bed or wherever I spawn inside this shop. Okay. So as you can see, we have the two duplicated cars here. We have this T20 over here, and we have the T20 over there. Like I said, when you load back in, you just request it back to storage. My video got a little scuffed, so it might not be there. It might be there. I'm not sure. I just did a second take. But that being said, like I said, be very smart with this. Don't be simple. Rockstar is not the same as they were a couple years ago. And they are literally slamming down the ban hammer as if it's a whack-a-mole game. They do not care. Okay, you can see I have duplicated Toreadors here. I'm not going to sell them. I'm going to use them as another allergy, like those over here. And I'm just going to replace them with other duplicated cars and variations that I want. Anyway, y'all, thank you guys for watching. If you don't want to duplicate, I don't blame you. Just don't sell them. If you don't sell them, you won't get caught. And if you do want to sell them, only sell the original. I can't emphasize that enough. Anyway, take care. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll see you later.